Well, for some of us, maintaining a clean bill of health isn't always easy. One partnership hopes to change that. We meet a bi-coastal group who teamed up to educate, equip, and empower the community on some of the health challenges that exist. Our Jasamine Byrd takes us near the U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
Healthy Heart Nation is educating the community on disparities and how to overcome them. And one way they do this is by one simple phrase, and that's health is wealth. Let's take a look.
Blood pressure is one of the #1 causes of poor health outcomes in the United States. And there's a disproportionate burden inside the African American community.
Healthy Heart Nation is a nonprofit based in California. The group's interventional cardiologist, Dr. Columbus Batiste, says this conference is all about providing an update on the state of health disparities locally and in the U.S.
And so while we're here in Huntsville, we decided, well, no better time and place than now for us to do this thing called service. So we're going to put on a health conference there with blood pressure screenings, education on nutrition as well.
I'm a current DNP student at UAH, and so I'm doing a lot of my work on looking at cancer prevention screening in the African American community.
Danielle Ford, a student from UAH, received a scholarship to attend this conference. It's because of a partnership between Healthy Heart Nation and the Plantrition Project. The Plantrition Project is based in Tennessee.
So I've done a self-assessment, a self-evaluation. What can Danielle do to make herself healthy, so that way I can have the strength and the endurance to help the community that I want to serve.
The youth are very health conscious. You know, we do live on social media where, you know, the thinner you are, the more fit you are, you know, the more attractive and appealing you're going to be.
Using food as medicine because, you know, I'm watching my family members get sick. I've seen my family members die from literally diet-related diseases.
One session in particular included reps from local institutions such as Alabama A&M University, Drake State, Calhoun Community College, UAH, and Oakwood University.
So Calhoun came out today to really share what we're trying to do to improve not only students' pathway to jobs, but also to improve their overall lifestyle. And so that may be healthy eating, exercise.
We're an HBCU. We have to do what we must do to ensure that our students are healthy, but we're also gifting the community with access to health care and health knowledge.
And the HELP conference says it's #1 priority.
Let's not just start a conference to talk about the problem, but let's really focus on actionable solutions that when people leave the conference, they can go home and begin making a difference today.
In Huntsville, Jasamine Byrd, Fox 54 News.